Hi friends, in this section we see Agile methodology. What exactly is the Agile methodology? Who are involved in this methodology and who uses this Agile methodology? And what is the purpose? Agile methodology is these days used by everyone, even if you are working in a small company also, they follow certain process. Most of the people are following Agile these days. To follow the Agile, we have some tools like Jira, Bitbucket and Confluence, CI/CD. Here, by using Agile methodology, you can track the complete work, you can report it, you can release it, you can have the status regularly. In this Agile methodology, the product owner, the Scrum Master, and the Scrum team works together to perform development and testing activity together in a collaborative manner, and development and testing done parallelly. Here, everyone will be involved in day-to-day development, and everything is tracked, complete process oriented. Let's see what is the role of each person. Here, the first one who comes into the Agile Scrum methodology is product owner. Product owner is the one who deals with the customer, who takes the input from the customer, who takes the requirements of the customer, and he listed down all the requirements. Those are high level requirements. Let's say one example is customer wants conferencing application. In this, he wants audio video chat and sharing the presentation and sharing the files and sign up with social media. These are the high level requirements he gathers. Once he gathers high level requirements from the customer, he comes to the team, the Scrum team, the development team and testing team, and the Scrum Master. Scrum Master is not a project manager or team lead. He is a separate person, separate certified person who did the Scrum certification. He comes to the team and he explains what exactly the customer requirement is. And here the team and the product Scrum Master and the product owner all together they decide what is the scope of the features, whether those are achievable or not. If achievable, what is the timeline they need for the development activities. And here the product owner is the one who actually finalizes the release dates. And after reading all the requirements, after explaining all the requirements to the team, they will divide these tasks into high level tasks into subtasks. Those are called backlogs. Those backlogs we need to divide. The Scrum Master divides those backlogs into sprints. Sprint is timeline. Basically it is 1 week to 4 week. Generally people chooses 2 weeks a sprint. Let's say you are having a project, the complete project takes 2 months. Then the 2 months is divided into 4 sprints. In first sprint, they develop some features, some 25 features. In next sprint, they will develop another 25%. In week 3, 50 to 75, another 25, and week 4 they will complete everything and give release. 4 different sprints. Let's say, for an example, here product owner gathering the requirements. The requirement is the customer wants conferencing application. He also wants sign up with social media. User can post feed and user can share the feed. This is high level requirements. Those are in detail requirements are user wants audio video chat in the conferencing application. He wants audio video chat and sign up. Sign up he wants Google, Facebook, LinkedIn sign up, and user can upload images, user can upload videos, user can share his presentation, user can also share files. These are the in detail requirements. All these in detail requirements are converted into backlogs. Those backlogs are again divided into sprints. This is first sprint, this is second sprint, this is third sprint, this is fourth sprint. 4 different sprints. Means 4 into 2, 8 weeks, 2 months. Here, after breaking down the requirements into backlogs, they will choose some part of the backlogs. Let's say I am having 8 backlogs. I choose first 2 backlogs for the first sprint. That will be assigned to the development team. Again, the backlogs are divided into sub-tasks by the team lead, and those will be assigned to the team members. The development activity started, day 1 started after 24 hours. There will be a call with teams with Scrum Master. Here, the Scrum Master examine what have been done by the development team for last 24 hours and what is the plan for next 24 hours and are there any blockers. This meeting happens just for 15 minutes every day and day 2 happened again day 2 the 15 minutes call happens with the daily scrum meeting by the Scrum Master. After 2 weeks the first sprint is over. This is the time to review the first sprint. Here the development team gives a demo to the sprint Scrum Master as well as the product owner and other team. Here before that there will be a Scrum retrospective after 2 weeks. For every 2 weeks Scrum retrospective meeting will be happened. There the Scrum Master examine what went well, what went wrong, and are there any improvement areas to improve. This meeting happens for every sprint. Like if the sprint is 2 weeks, after 2 weeks it happens. This meeting happens, daily Scrum meeting happens regularly for 15 minutes. And once the first sprint is over, that will be showcased demo to the other people. Then the second sprint will be started. Assume that there are 2 backlogs, only one backlog is completed in the sprint 1 and the backlog which is pending in the sprint 1 will be moved to the sprint 2 and even not only backlogs, the first sprint is over, the development activity is done, the testing team also involves and they start testing and they will also add bugs. They will also add bugs. Those bugs also need to be fixed in the sprint 2. Whatever is pending work is there, that will be carry forward to the next sprint. This is how the Agile methodology works in companies. Roles, the product owner roles. Who gathers requirements from customer, prepares epics and stories. Epics are larger requirements, stories are backlogs. Defines smaller requirements, we say. Defines priority of the story. He will also define the priority based on the business needs. Accept and reject the work. Once the work is done by the development team, first sprint, either he can accept or reject. Defines the release dates, and the Scrum Master. Scrum Master is not a project manager. He is a certified person who runs the Scrum, who drives the complete process, how work is going on, are there any blockers, what are the challenges we face, how to overcome those challenges. These are the roles by the Scrum Master. And Scrum team. Scrum team means developers as well as QA. This is all about how the Agile methodology works, who all involved, what are the roles of each person, and how many meetings are there, how the larger requirements are divided into smaller requirements. Those are called stories. Story contains the backlogs. Backlogs are divided into sprints. The sprint is divided into, the sprint duration will be either 1 week, 2 week, or 3 week, or 4 weeks, but generally 2 weeks are the preferred one, and most of the companies follows 2 weeks. Once the sprint is started, regularly there will be a call for status call. After 2 weeks, sprint retrospective call and demo to the team members or product owner, Scrum Master. Thank you for watching.